Hey guys, this is another unboxing. I know I haven't done one in a while. I've been pretty busy, but this is for a computer. It's a laptop. It's an Asus notebook. As far as the model number and the specs, we're looking at the Asus X551M. According to the box, it comes with a Intel M28040. It's got a 768 15.6 LCD screen, 500 gigabyte hard drive. That's your normal hard drive, not the SSD one. 4 gigs of DDR3, 1600 RAM, your regular wireless, one USB 2.0 port on the left hand side, and a 3.0. It's got an HD cam, mic, and so forth. I had some issues recording the video earlier, so I already have the box open, and I'm not going to pretend to be opening it again. So I'll show you what's in the box. Not much going on in here. Very light safety precautions booklet in multiple languages. You also get the quick start guide, which is literally a page or 2 pages basically. It just shows you how to connect the laptop to the power outlet and how to open it basically. And then you get this technical support, contact information from Asus. Stop in the name of love. I had to do that. Never mind. Anyways, and then you get your warranty information. Nothing else in the box. This is all you get. In this flap over here, you get your, let me show it to you. And here, you get the brick for the wall, which is what Asus has been using for a while now. Here's your puppy right there. They've been using this this style of brick for a while now, which is nice. It's small. It's not big. Like for example, I'll give you an example. This is for an HP laptop. So there's your comparison right there. So it's a lot smaller. Cable is pretty decent. You're looking at a very long cable. So if your connection to the wall outlet is kind of far away, it shouldn't be a problem at all. You can unplug this from here. So this is completely attached to it. So you will have to, it's not like you can use a micro or USB connection or anything like that. You're basically stuck with this, which is not bad because it's kind of small. All right, so let me put that away. Let me put this away. Let me show you the laptop, which is what you guys want to see anyways. There's your guy. It's not super thin. Again, let me get that brick out again so you can see more or less. Actually, I'll show you something else. Okay, so regular marker, and that's what we're looking at as far as thickness. So it's not super thick. It's basically the same thickness all around. There you go. There. On the top of it, you're looking at a. It's all plastic. It's an all plastic construction. It's got this full carbon fiber look. That what they do is they do use plastic here, and then you can, like if you run your fingers on top of it, you can feel the little plastic. I don't know how you would call this, but it's like little plastic pieces on top of the cover to make it look like it's got like a three-dimensional look to it. But though you can be fooled, I mean, you can see that it's not carbon fiber, but at least it's not fingerprint magnet, so that's a good thing. Let's see on the inside. I just want to show you the inside real quick. On the inside, you get this carbon fiber look inside as well. but it's not the same. It's flat, so it doesn't have dimension to it. But it still gives you that kind of carbon fiber look-alike. And then on the top section of it, by the keyboard, you get this brushed aluminum look-alike in black, also plastic, but they do a really good job to make you believe that that's brushed aluminum. If you're just looking at it, it looks like it's aluminum, but it's not. The trackpad is all the way on the left-hand side, which is I'm not a huge fan of that. I like it when it's right in the middle. And it's not great. It allows for pinch to zoom and stuff like that, but it's not a great trackpad. Nothing great about it. Feels kind of cheap and plasticky. To the left hand side here, you have your power light indicator. Lets you know it has power. And then it's got a bulb in there. I'm assuming that's the hard drive indicator. So I'm gonna go with that. Keyboard is really nice. There's a lot of trouble on the keys, and it's a full-on keyboard with your num block on the right-hand side and your numbers on the right-hand side, enter, plus, minus, all that stuff. It's got some function keys on top, like your volume up and down, to adjust the brightness, Wi-Fi, and so forth. Power button here on the left-hand side. It says, what does it say? Let me see, I forgot what it said. Sonic Master. Some type of audio stuff, but I already play around with the audio. It's not great. It's actually pretty poor. But what do you expect? You're looking at sorry about that. You're looking at about a $220 laptop, so you can't expect a lot for it. Now let me show you. In here, I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm going to bring this light over here a little bit. See if I can see it. Let me see how I can do this. Alright, let me do it sideways. See if you can see this better. Alright, so here's your video port. This is your Ethernet cable. There's a vent here. Power port in there. HDMI port. And hopefully this is not out of focus. I can't really see it from here. But HDMI port, 2.0 USB port, 3.0 USB port, and your audio and mic connection. On this side you have, let me flip it this way so you can see it. That's an SD card. SD card port in there. Then you have another window here. This is for exhaust, so you can get all that heat out. And then on here, you got your DVD player. It's only a DVD player. Kensington lock in here. Nothing else going on. Nothing on the back. There is a little hump on the back of it. I'm assuming that's for the battery, so I'm assuming the battery will be located in here. In the back of it, so in the back of it, you have your feet. It's got 4 rubber feet. They're in there. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bolts in here. Regular Phillips heads. I'm assuming you can take the whole cover out, or the whole back of it, and then have access to the video and so forth. Motherboard, RAM, and so forth. I don't know how much you can do with it. And that's about it. It's all plastic all around. There is no metal anywhere in here. The hinges for the top look heavy duty and hard, so I don't see them getting bad anytime soon. Oh, there you go. Video, the screen is decent. It's a 768 screen that is not really affected. It looks pretty good. Viewing angles are okay. It's a glossy screen. It's not a flat screen. So there will be some glare. Doesn't come with a lot of bloatware, so that's a good thing. Like I said, the HD cam is passable. For some reason, you can get a pretty decent front-facing camera on a phone nowadays, but for some reason, laptops are unable to get a pretty at least an okay screen video camera on their laptops, or they refuse to do it. I don't know what's going on there, but you get your mics up on top. What else? Audio is pretty terrible. So I suggest using just external speakers or maybe headsets if you're gonna be, mobile. It's not super light. There's some weight to it, but it's not super heavy either. So I can see you putting this in the backpack and not having huge problems carrying it around. I would suggest this for a mom or a dad or a young adult going to school, high school or college. They just needs a pretty decent, or not a decent, but an okay laptop to do homework or to do paperwork or surfing the web and stuff like that. This is not a video game, and video games are not going to run great here. It is a Celeron dual core. I forgot how big of a processor it is, but I can put those notes in the. I'm looking at the box right now. Hold on, guys. I'll put some notes on the bottom of the video description. Like I said, this is just an unboxing. I haven't digged too much into it. So far, what I like about it is I do like the look of it, believe it or not. I know it's plastic, but they did a lot of trick around to make you look like a more high-end laptop. I really love the brushed aluminum look-alike here on the top. The keys are very easy to work with. Keys are pretty good. I hate the trackpad, but I'm one of those guys that always carry a portable mouse, like a wireless mouse, with me everywhere I go. So I will stay away from that anyways. DVD drive, who uses that anymore? And other than that, great device, good price. It's selling for $220 at Walmart right now. It seems to be running Windows 8 pretty decent. We'll find out how it does with Windows 10. But it is upgradable to Windows 10, so you'll be able to upgrade this to Windows 10 when you do get it, if you decide to go for it. So yes, I do. Let me tell you one more thing. I don't know if you can see here in the video, but there is some play on top of this. I wouldn't worry about that. That's normal. But you can tell. Some laptops don't have that. This one does have it, and you can feel it when you grab it. You can feel it, but don't freak out. That's normal if you do get it. Recommended for adults, mom and dads. Also recommended for kids going to school. For the price, you can't really go wrong. It's capable of running Windows 8 without any issues right now. I don't know how it's going to do with Windows 10. If you have any questions, please let me know. Just put your comments on the video, and I'll be more than glad to reply to them. This is going to stay locally. It's a family device. My wife's uncle is going to be using it. And I'm sure I'll become his IT guy, one of those things. But so that means I'm going to be around there for a while. So if you have any questions, you want any feedback on how it's going on and stuff like that, I'll be more than respond to it. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm sorry that I was away for a little bit longer than usual. Usually I get more videos more often, but I've been pretty busy with a side project. I'll see you guys on the next one. I believe the next thing I'm going to be working on is an Android app that I've been using that I freaking love, and I want to share that with you guys. So, like I said, peace. Talk to you guys later.